What's up, everyone? Welcome into the old coffee shop on Twitch and YouTube. It is hump day yet again, and almost the end of March as well. I hope everyone's having a good day. We're going to be continuing on with Horizon Forbidden West on the PlayStation 5. The stream. Oh, we're still updating. Cool. No, we had an update happening. Alright. Well, that's not going to take too long. Meantime, we can enjoy a little bit of the music. And yeah, just double checking my microphone's actually working. Had another OBS update, so sources look to be normal.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter
Hot Rod,
than the
thanks for the
fires
host.
of hell itself. That is
Let
coffee.
this mark the end of the Cybertronian Wars as we march forward to a new age of peace and happiness. Till all are one! Till all are one!
I say that voice from the movie just doesn't quite sound right, Gorsa. I'm used to the Rodimus voice from this TV series. How you doing today, Hot Rod? Off day from work? This doesn't have quite enough bass to it. Okay. In the meantime, I had a fun time with getting my income tax done. With the calculations I've done, I was growing up when when Transformers first started. So, but yeah, with the calculations I've done, I should be getting a few $100s back. There may be some changes once the government does some processes the thing. So maybe wind up being a bit more. I'm thinking with what comes back, I'll set that aside for potential PAX East trip next winter, whenever they decide to hold that. Just a thought. And try to save some money in the PayPal towards that as well. Hasn't been easy.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
I don't want to sit. I gotta go. I will listen.
A caravan of Asura make camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer. He steps out of line, I'll gladly send the whole camp packing.
That's fair enough.
And I'm not really too fussed about that.
Maybe I should talk to them. Find out what they're doing.
Alright. Wes. We got all sorts of... Okay, we got 4 skill points to spend here. think we better check that out, eh? Okay, that's all. Everything there is equipped. Quick water. Okay, haven't used the tripwire much yet. Fire open. That could come in handy. Go ahead and learn that. And there. All right. Quests. Maybe we should go ahead and do this thing. There's a couple of skill points there, a bunch of 5,400 XP. We just got to go talk to the caravan leader, so track that and yeah. Whee! Flat.
Nice. Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my
I
compass
don't
to follow
want
the
it.
tracks those
Ah.
riders left behind.
Not the weapon I wanted to have drawn. First place. Just my regular arrows. Now. Caravan leader this way. Oh, Lord. Just noticed how little medicinal I've got on me. That's not good. Find me some sky brush. Yeah. Of course, nothing around here but bean stem. Hmm. Yeah, you're safe for now, pig. This one's not. There's looking for Skybrush. Always needing the medicinals. Kind of looking around, see. Oh yeah, there we go.
I'll fill up while I can.
Used up pretty much my whole supply last battle. Yeah, forget you guys.
Race? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I
Blacker
follow
than
their
the
tracks, I
deepest
can find out where
night,
they're headed.
more bitter than the fires of hell itself.
Fielders, thanks for the host.
That is coffee.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore those guys over there. What is these? Red thorn. Red thorn pepper. Okay, that'll be for cooking. Ooh. Up the loot.
Ready for anything now?
Always gotta loot. Herb. And let's do a quick save along the way. Oh. Lord, what the hell? That's a lot of mechs to go around. We actually do have to get around all this shit. Right.
Shouldn't use frost on it.
Frost. Hello, back. Oh, God. When did they? How did they even spot me? Oh. Hey, rude. Well, that's not who I was wanting to hit. Calm your asses down. I was just scoping them out from behind a bush. Next thing I know, I'm being attacked. That one there with the red on him there is still on full alert. Ish. I just want to get to the fire.
Smoke. Could be from the camp. Maybe I should check it out. That might be the Osram camp that Mox told me about. I should talk to their leader.
You seriously still looking at me? Really?
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Well, she didn't like
Yep,
you going
nowhere.
through her parcels. She warned you. Twice.
Must be closing in on the city
I
wall.
was just curious is all.
Ah,
There's a lot of odd gear.
Skin stings from all the sand.
well, thanks to you.
Bench. Lovely. Outfit upgrades. Which one am I even wearing?
She bolted like a hair on fire.
There's gotta be.
That's this one. All right. I thought I had all these outfits upgraded. Ah, it's an outfit I would wear. I think. Although it's improved for melee and resistance against melee and impact, I will give it that. Oh, that one's a little... Well, let's upgrade, guys. And right.
Have I got news for you, Red?
I gotta talk to your boss.
How about more west?
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delvewares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage
Secret
of the
tunnel.
old ones, lost and then
Secret
found. Me and half the
tunnel.
crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did. Got the rest of the crew spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Sounds like a
So
bunch
this
of crap.
It's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are.
And with good reason.
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Tread carefully around here, Red.
Alright.
Monster out there. I don't think they're friendly.
Let's do another quick save.
Hey!
Got something you want to hear, Red?
Alright.
If you're feeling bold, there's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebel kind.
350 meters. Okay, it kind of led me a slightly roundabout. This so-called tunnel
I need to find his
is
missing
a
expedition and clear a path
bit of a
back east.
freeway tunnel.
Tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire zone. Explosion.
Okay, that alerted something. Okay, that.
There's someone still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Well,
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
I need to get to the. Okay. A few more shards, a couple more berries.
Don't like the sound of that.
I don't like that either. Too much stuff falling on my head. A little more stuff to sell. Just no bright omen. Yeah, we'll send it to the stash.
Burrowers. And more of Porgo's missing expedition.
Burrowers. Alright.
Damn. Machine's called in backup.
Oh, crap.
Hit the mark.
Oh, and you gotta go. God damn it, burrower! Hit! What am I stuck on?
I can keep going.
Ah. Okay, you.
That awesome. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers.
Ah.
Raiding party!
Tank. What's going on? Thanks for the raid. How are you doing, beautiful? Raven Monocle, how you doing? Hi. Fussy. Who's being fussy? Thanks, fielders.
Been around, and it is safe to do so.
And breastfeeding? Giggity. Was that meant for a different chat room?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It looks like we both fucking done that.
Yes, did you finish off Guardians of the Galaxy there, Starlass? Ooh, nice. Yes, Starlass. You can have it for free, even. Hell with Star Lord, it's Starlass now.
Could try my focus, see what it picks up.
It is great. A lot of exploration. It is. The fights with the robots are can get intense. Like I took out 2 or 3 burrowers and this frickin' big, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a giant badger type of thing. It was a pain in the butt. This is just kind of a side mission thing right now.
It's always good to have extra.
But it is so far a very big expansion on the first game. Oh. If you got PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, definitely check it out.
My focus might see something. Should be able to clear that rubble with my polecaster.
Alright. It's been very slow progress for me as I've only been playing 1 day a week, pretty much. It seems like just about every day I'm playing something, a new game. Not a new game, but like a different game every day of the week. And yeah, check it out, Tiny Tina's Wonderland later on.
It looks like it lets out ahead.
Yeah, like just got too many things on the go, games-wise. Right, gotta mess with that yet. Whatever that was.
A rock breaker.
Oh,
Must have
medicinals.
attacked the Osserin as they were passing through.
What in the hell? Ow. God damn it, get off. I got gathering to do first.
Should help.
Alright, sounds good, Tank. Rock breaker. Ugh. Yeah, you're landing on me. Hey, Shade. I want. Urgh. Okay, didn't expect you to come jumping out of the ground like that. Bitch. Okay, seriously, dude.
I can switch it up.
Come on, I dodged. Ah. Oof. Thank you.
You people,
What's with him?
you know who I am. But you don't know why.
Hey,
I'm
great
here.
one. Royal. Right, I'm out of medicinals. I'm running out of stuff for my special arrows. Those special arrows take forever to get notched into the bow. Stop. Fuck them moving. Ooh, I hate that. Oof. Great. And I've got no heals kicking around at all. This is gonna kill me. Ah, got it.
Well, that's one rock breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Othra must have entered
That
the
was not
canyon
fun.
on the eastern side. I better take a look.
A little heals. Dun, 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 dun. Big words. And, okay, that could have came in handy for the battle if I'd known it was there.
The second crew was supposed to bring over. Torgif said his lockbox was supposed to be among them.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
Phoenix Nightspire, thanks for the host. All right. There must be more to gather around here. I really do need more Health. Well, the chill water comes in handy. Mining claw. We will upgrade for something. How you doing today, Phoenix? More chill water. Oh, thank God. 8 berries.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
That was needed.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell
Jeff
itself.
Games, thanks for the host.
That is coffee.
How's it going now, Jeff? Alright, I think I scoped out pretty much everything here. Doing alright. Had a fun time this morning getting my income tax done. It put that off a little too long, I think.
Came down when the rock breaker attacked.
Looking like I'll have a bit back from it.
Should be able to blow this up to clear the debris.
Yeah, did it online. They're using Intuit QuickTax. A lot easier than you doing it on on the papers. Oh yeah. I'll just here. Isn't that supposed to be exploding? Suppose helps to use the fire arrow.
The tunnel should be clear now.
Big bada boom. This thing called money, you say? Well, supposedly it is a form of currency that people expect you to exchange in return for their goods and services. I've never usually had any of it myself. Very much.
Need some kind of code to open. I think I found something on the other side. I should check my log.
Alright. Notebook. Data points. X data points. The other side. Door code 2054.
Nope, that's not it.
Nope.
Maybe I should look through my data points.
Come on, stick. Stop that.
Got it.
Ooh, lots of stuff to sell there. And yeah, there's no going. More stuff to be had around that side, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it.
I think I'm back in no man's land. That'll be easier to go back and forth.
Yeah, Robo Hippo's not happy. This isn't the way I needed to go anyway. Okay. I haven't fired up the Xbox yet, so I guess I wouldn't have that downloaded yet.
This note was left by an Osram. Demping it down. Sounds like someone I know. It says he's moving on. Huh. I wonder where to.
I will grab that after. I'll probably go for my dailies this evening after stream.
Blacker than
Try to get those done
night,
before
more
watching
bitter than
AEW's
the
Dynamite.
fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
Thanks for the house, Shade. Yeah. I love that zero build. Seen a post by a Snowman Gaming. They're saying the ones that are complaining about the lack of building, hey, do the same like you told us. Either adapt or play something else. Oh, yeah.
Looks like I could climb up that cliff. Might be a shortcut over the
Like-
mountain.
Sure, we didn't care for the building, but we played it anyway. We adapted. We persevered. Some people just take it too damn seriously. It's a frickin' game. So many other things out there to take seriously. Yeah. Yeah, if they really want to muck around with a building mode, they could always go to the 50v50, playing creative mode, doing build wars against each other.
I must be closing in on the signal.
What is the big deal?
That tonic looks damaged. I should take a closer look.
Oh, well, yeah, all sorts of medicinal skybrush here. Well, I'm filled up now, so. Yeah, if they don't like it, they can go to Roblox. Cap up. Exactly. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your stuff.
And throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it. But
Have I got
reduce the
news
number
for you,
of the
Red?
crew by half. Oh, and can't forget the Savior's Delvin fee.
Yeah, speaking of
You're back.
which.
How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rock breaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Oh, Immortals is a fun game. How far along are you?
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
Should we ask where she had that was stashed away? I mean, that's a pretty big box to be hiding underneath the cloth.
Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper like. Ha! Onwards to the delve.
Got something you want to hear?
Everybody looks so thrilled. Okay. Yeah. Aphrodite was actually the last one I went to.
Feeling bold, there's a Tanakh outpost nearby. The rebel kind.
Right.
Sit with me, Red. I've got news for you.
Yeah. Oh, their clothes are going to be dry. Dusty, but dry. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did too. I took the time to wander around, find as much ambrosia and whatnot to strengthen up,
That tall neck looks damaged.
to build up armor and so on. Boost the attack power and all that. Tall neck.
So an override might fix the tall neck. But get up to it.
Yeah.
This looks like Osram gear. What are they doing here?
Yeah, how would one get up?
I should check it out.
Okay, that's a heck of a crossbow.
Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These are tall neck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow.
That's
These Osram were killed by machines. So the one I took down wasn't alone.
a little kind of a side thing.
A harpoon weapon. With anchors. Were they? They were trying to take down that tall neck. So the Osram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair it on the ground. Won't be pretty, but it'll still get fixed.
Okay, so we're gonna use the ballista, take that thing down, and do repairs. Well, this is gonna be fun. We'll wait to get to this ballista up here, aren't we? Oh, hello, brewer. Yeah. Thanks for your shit.
Looks like machines got to this one too.
Let's,
Do not catch a break from this heat.
Oh, really? How did I miss?
I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down. Trouble. And I need more anchors. Also, I must have set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta find one. I already attached an anchor here. I need to look for more in the area. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck.
Oh, bloody hell. More company. Acid bellow back.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
That is not what I had in mind to use. Jeez, game. All right. Gonna need that shit. Now, they had a burrower along with it. I'm not seeing it.
Another ballista. It's got one of the anchors I need. One more should weigh it down in the ground. Shit. I need to hurry. Sorry. Already attached to me.
Got it.
Need to look for more in the area.
Oh. Fire Glint Hawk now. Just what I didn't need.
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Oh. There's never as easy as they make it out to be when doing these quests.
Okay, better.
Ah, missed.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
Hatter, thanks for the host.
Madness will consume you!
Where'd he go? Oh. Right. It's going all right, I guess. Trying to take this walker down so I can hopefully get some info out of it. I'm not sure where else I could. Ah.
These were these soon enough.
Is there a third anchor thing that I missed? I think there's only the two of them here, isn't there? Boy, Burb. Yeah. I am kind of, well, it looks like I'm out of anchors.
I can get it from my stash later.
Yeah, nothing there. I just not. Not seeing any other thing to latch on to that and take it down. Got the rope there, the rope on that leg. Guess I still didn't get one on his hind quarter there. Both ballistas are out of the ammo. I don't know. Oh. Oh, another that burrower again. Yeah, I needed the one more anchor on his top of his leg there. So I basically botched it. Well, heck with them.
Save the extra stock for later.
Let's... There's a boar infestation here.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
I'm not seeing much to be had down there other than killing a few more burrowers. Well, looks like we'll have to kill off some more anyway. They're kind of in my path.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
And suddenly it is nighttime. Yeah, we got a campfires to be had. Do with one fire bristleback sight. There we go. Save time. Search the ruins for a way underground.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Okay.
Someone's been through here.
Ooh. Let's stash. Let's... What do we get? Bolt hammer, bolt burst, bolt blaster. Okay, so big old heavy crossbow.
Camping gear.
Alright, I gotta hit the washroom, guys. I'll be back in just a moment or two. Gonna throw a quick ad on, a couple minutes of ads for the ones that aren't subscribed at the moment. BRB. Alright, I am back, and now I can concentrate.
Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Yeah, before we scope out what's behind that tarp, we gotta run around, see if there's any more shopping to do. Yeah, here we go. always might be more stuff together.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norris spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical
Back then, the
Delvers.
storyteller.
That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Go mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes, beyond
Hologram
description.
pods. Okay.
This is my old Gramps promised me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then,
So he found a casino.
something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Explosion of water.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2.
Shaken but not
Tried the
stirred?
descent in each,
Really?
but nearly drowned both times.
Bond reference?
Abaddon's beside himself.
Or am I just reading into
I'm
things?
insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
I guess we gotta go get the parts.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Okay. Time to go swimming.
fault. We were finally going to get away from
Got
this
the
place.
compressed air capsule.
Well, good thing
now,
that Aloy
to
showed
get all
up.
the machine parts.
We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counters move.
Hey, won't need that stuff.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
We didn't need no damn ladder. This way. Or this way. These markers, I tell ya. Also heard of what? Um... Not sure I care for the idea of that thing scanning around.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Campfire this way, not too far. Should probably figure that first and then come back.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need.
All right. Hope I'm following this in the right direction.
There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Okay, so we've got bird wire canister burrower. Three of them. Frost glint hawk-ish.
Fire's not gonna help here.
We'll have to do a little stealth killing. Okay, he goes around that patch of brush right over there.
More machines? Better deal with them first. Should be able to override that canister blower now.
Eh. Damn it. Should have hid by that one, I guess.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Comes right up here. Perfect. Come on up and meet your doom, boyo. Talked about overriding them. Alright. I'd rather just stabby. Okay, that one's alerted. He's coming over to check things out. The other one's just gonna stay on patrol. That's it. Look away.
I can outlast the storm.
And yeah, that hatchway over there would be the spot to get them. That's a rock pile. All right. Yeah, just stealth behind him like ninja. And yoink.
Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
Oh, they weren't even the ones I was going for. Days. That's kind of rude. Well, let's get some stuff while we're here. Still, we got some good more supplies. And we didn't even alert anything. Bellowback convoy. I guess that's what I'm tracking. Looks like.
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
2 leaf flashers, they're not fun. 3 of them. This brush I can hide in. This is.
Things get loud whenever Longleg's involved.
Oh, hello. Oof. Icy meatball. I dodged. Bullshit. Right, here come the 2 of them. Two down, 1 to go. Flipping robo kangaroos.
I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane.
That was fun. Oh, we got him.
This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine.
And we killed the scorpion along the way too. Okay.
One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. I might have a kneecap I can use.
And
Grab this on the go.
stock up while we're here. There should be... Oh yeah, there's more stuff to gather here yet. Do a heal. Alright. And right, stocked up again. Head back and get ourselves some scuba gear. At least that's what it's amounting to. Then we can breathe underwater without having to worry about air supply. Won't be able to fight under there, but we shouldn't have to. And again, appreciate everyone coming in, doing that lurk thing. There, for those that maybe are here for the first time, I'm in Prince Edward Island, Canada, playing games on all the current consoles, PlayStation 5, Series X, Nintendo Switch, some PC gaming as well.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing. What can I do for you, partner?
Got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
You better not quibble. I'm the one doing all the work. Special year. There we go. We have our diving mask. We've already built these things. Still got some other bit of gear we can't make yet because we haven't gotten far enough into the story. Weapon upgrades. Oh, this hammer burst bolt caster can get some upgrades. All right. Don't have it into a slot yet, but yeah. And right. Outfit upgrades. We're not using it, but Maybe we should be. That's looking. Yeah, we can. Top off her. Well, we topped off a little bit of stuff anyway.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Sounds familiar.
Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Right. Outfits. We need to compare things here. This is what we're using right now. This Osram Forester has... Okay, a little less on the stamina regen. Base outfit. Yeah. I think this outfit looks like it's got coverage for a lot of things. And we got a weave we can add in. Concentration regen, fire resistance. Increases against shock. Range defense. Defense against frost. Melee. Plasma defense. Wouldn't... Gonna add the +5 plasma defense because, well, that's the one thing this suit's not defending against. Oh. didn't actually equip that. There we go.
We'll find a way.
Automatically equipped.
I can actually breathe down here.
A cog in it.
The
Days.
mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Spurts with the resub. How are you doing? Right, we'll just float there for a moment. How's it going today, Sparks? Starting to feel any better? That's good. Let me get your cards sent to you for the resub. There we go. And they have started up season 4 of the community ranking things right now. We only need like $20 more made over on Stream Loots to raise up to crypto, the first tier. Like, we should be able to get there. Whether that's subscriptions or packs sold.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Yeah, they just started it today. Hello.
There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Yeah, we don't want that thing to see us.
All of it's encased in a dome.
Like a mechanical Nessie? Cool. Oof. Okay. Right. Um... How are we even supposed to get there? Got the current fighting against us. This is...
The current's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me. There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Yeah, that way. Just a matter of getting there first. Which turned out to be easier than I thought it would be.
Lead me to the pump node.
There
must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Wasn't seeing the indicator as to where to go, so I'm guessing through here.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself. That is coffee.
And Lebo, thanks for the host.
I can climb to get out.
That's a Jaffa cake right there.
How you doing, Lebo? All right. Yeah, doing good. Just trying to figure out how to get out of this bit of water to get up to the switch. Huh. What's been happening for you besides the old worky? Yeah. Gotta find my way out of said water. Which I am not seeing. Oh, well, it's good. Keep a decent pace, it'll feel like the time's going faster and done that much, seemingly that much sooner. The valve. Fire gleam over there to trigger. Voice log. I am really seeing nothing under here other than the tunnel I came through. Like, this is where I came through to get there in the first place.
We may want to stand back. Go get him, boy.
That leads his ass over here. Again, not seeing an obvious way out of the water so I can get to the valve. And I'm not able to use anything while in the water. Ah. That's not climbable.
I feel all my aches easing in this warm water.
How about a clue here, game? Right now I got nothing. Ah. Nice shade. What's on the menu tonight now? Spam fritters. Yeah. Sounds all right. Oh, I hate this. Where the heck do I get out of this place? Come on. I don't want to have to swim back. Yeah. That was the way I'm supposed to go. I may have to do a search for this thing. Unfortunately. Figure out how the heck I'm supposed to get out of the water. Okay. New. Find the written. Go left from the way I came in. Oh. Well, to be fair, it is a bit murky in here.
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
extra loot. Oh. Now, they mentioned in that walkthrough I found about doing a scan of those things first, but didn't do.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. Tank against shock.
Yeah. Level 20 snap maw. We got
Another access point.
a burrower
The second node.
swimming around in here too. Really? Ah, you don't see me, mate. Nah, mate. He saw nothing. Okay, there's the ladder, more easily found.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Just shut down the secondary node.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Okay. Can't get to it from that way. Flying leap.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
Already went to a car boot. What?
Let's see if that helps.
There we go.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
30 minutes to walk. That must have been a bit of a distance.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. Can't do much down here. There's no light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station.
Oh, shit. How am I supposed to even get in here? Find an entrance, they say. Not so easy. Oh, hello.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Don't find green shine too often. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
And of course, we gotta grab loot while we're here. So, when you say to a car boot, Katie, you mean like a car boot sale kind of thing? And did you find anything of interest?
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Don't ask again. Don't ask where she's stashing all this gear.
That did it. Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
Okay.
Poseidon. I guess the coach didn't get rid of all of the water. Washed off some of the sweat.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty.
Oof.
A city
I
that's
trust Shade you're going to be using some other mode to get there when needed.
But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
That's still a long way to go for a push bike. For a trek that long, I would consider a cab or some such thing. Get a lift with somebody. Yeah, there is that. Well, that's a lot better than 2 hours.
Left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Lurk. Kind of like the sound of a lurk for butts better. Just saying.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Poor Robo Nessie.
overhang.
Okay, weak versus electric attacks. Well, that's fair enough. What's the path this thing? Oh. Well, that did no good. At least it's just water, but still. Oh, get off. Maybe it's not water, it's acid. Oh. Blurred. Oof. I thought these guys were supposed to be firing at it too. Okay, we're getting it down there, I think. It is just about dead, thankfully. Ah.
You did it! Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
That's a lot of stuff.
Stuff for the stash.
Now, let's see what else there is to loot around here, if anything. I'm not seeing a heck of a lot.
Everyone okay?
A little fracas never hurt anyone.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
All right. Back to finding Poseidon.
Poseidon should be somewhere
Oh,
beyond
need
the
these mushrooms.
Bring it home. Better shake off this wet.
Nothing to be found there, so down this hall.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Stuff to pick up first. Next. Time to talk to
I'm going
Poseidon.
to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Right.
Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
Time to get out of here.
System reboot and initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably knows they could carry it, but...
Ladder. Convenient. Please. More shrooms. There, so I guess we gotta go. Maybe not. Oh, another set of steps over here. Oh. Okay. Ladder to be found right here. Didn't make that easy to find. Oh, more stuff.
An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. Nice to work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
Going up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city. The show my old Gramps always wanted. There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen.
The New Vegas, I guess.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here,
all right.
Around before I head back, and with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place.
I don't want to do too much more right now. Let's go ahead and do the fast travel. Turn to the base. Hello, folks. Goodbye, folks. Bit of extra wild meat. I think we'd have an easier way of getting in, you know?
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to keep.
Aaron's still trying to get used to this stuff.
You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What you reading next?
I saw a guy added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
And he got fried.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Alright, time to go talk to Gaia.
Have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back, Aloy. Where shall we resume?
Ugh, so much talk.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up. The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, As we now know, they are in the possession of Far Zenith. Attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
That sounds like a fun time.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result,
Just like
red
that.
algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. So, Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Now that you have ether, were you able to put a stop to the storms?
For the time being. That supercell activity.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to...
I will continue to stabilize.
Yeah.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
I'll check in with him when I can, then.
He's maybe... Gaia's gonna maybe sort out a prosthetic for him?
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction.
Yeah, exactly. It's all going.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
And
see you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Enough gabbing with her.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something.
You want to talk some more?
Wait.
I need to get going.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Right, I need...
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself. Where have I seen these before?
Yeah, we'll take it all, why not? Yeah, no coffee, I'm afraid. Would be nice.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Well. Elevator shaft. I just want to get to where I can do a save. So I can... Yeah, no.
The door's unlocked now.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Well, there's a familiar old recording.
She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
From way back in the first game.
I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She'd like to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You're stressing out again.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the Proving Lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
All right. Now let's find our exit. I can get to a fireplace or fire.
I think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Yeah.
He's like,
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
yeah, a very angry one. As like my Uncle Laurent, man didn't smile a day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Here's our exit. Right.
Turning into an icicle out here.
And there's our save fire right nearby.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
And I see you, busybody. We are going to make our manual save, and we're going to call it a stream there. Thanks again, everyone that came in with all of the hosts, Sporks with the resub. They're going to be back at it here roughly an hour and a half from now, 4 p.m. Eastern. And we will be taking a first official look at Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Yeah. Me doing a tabletop RPG / first-person shooter in the Borderlands series. Go figure. Gave it a test run on Saturday to stream, just to see if things would run smooth. Looked like they did. So we're going to dive right in. We'll hopefully see you there. There's no... It's not really part of the timeline, Lebo. It's just a game that Tiny Tina likes. So she's the dungeon master.
Are you looking to buy?
Champion, I need to tell you something.
I know, right? Well, eventually I gotta branch out, you know? And I gotta be honest, I don't know if I will be getting back to Far Cry 6. Especially with work starting up again in a few weeks' time.
Rest for a moment, champion, and hear me
Well, roughly a month time, so. At any rate, meantime, yeah. Right, we are gonna send over to Monster Ned the Clone. He's playing Tunic right now. Which is another pretty dang good game if you like your action RPGs with a smattering of Dark Souls.
Take a look or move on.
Expect some deaths out of them. Hashtag Coffee Raid. If joining in there, go ahead and spam that into his channel. We'll see you all later. Till next time, coffee shop's closed, and you know the motto, death before decaf. Let's go.